Later in the day. It is 12:30, so it's been like 3 hours, and all I've been doing is like watching YouTube and on Facebook and like not being productive at all. But I'm getting a little hungry, nothing serious, and I also want to work out later today, so I need to, get the calories in. So I am going to make these two potatoes, and I'm probably gonna make some tacos, and you guys can see the recipe for tacos that I made on Instagram. So check out my Instagram because I have photos of like the food, and I have a recipe up there. So yeah, check out the recipe on my Instagram, and let me make these tacos. Are the tacos with the refried beans, the guacamole, the pique de gallo, the seasoned potatoes. In the post I have an Instagram, I have rice in it, but I just didn't feel like it. So these are my tacos. I'm going to eat those and probably do some homework. As I'm making those tacos, I thought it would be necessary for me to mention that I always get the fat-free refried beans, just because some refried beans are made with lard, and like, why even have the extra fat in the first place? Like, it's all the same thing. So I always get the fat-free version, and the ingredients are just of cooked pinto beans, water, and salt, and that's the only ingredients in it, which is awesome. So yeah. So today I had a kind of weird experience in the gym that's never happened to me before. I usually go on a pretty intense workout where I'm dripping sweat. I run like a mile and a half in about 8 or 9 minutes, and then I'll do like the steps where I walk up the steps, not like a step thing, but like that step climber thing that moves, kind of like an escalator, and you like walk up it. I usually do that for like 10 minutes on 6, which is really 6 or 7, which is pretty high because it goes up to like 10 or 12 or whatever. So it's a moderate like speed, as well as I do skip steps and like blah blah blah, and like I do a pretty intense like workout. Nothing, it's not like so major. And I do stuff on like the machines, or I do abs on the machines, and I do arms. But today I just could not do it. Like, instead of going on the treadmill today, I ran around the lap thing where it was like 10 laps equals a mile, or 7, something like that. And I only could get through like 4 laps, and my chest just felt weird. Like, I felt kind of mucusy, and it felt a little tight in there, which is really weird and really unusual for me, because I usually can run like 20 laps. It would be painful, but never in my chest. It usually hurts in my legs before I feel it in my chest, because I know how to breathe properly while running. So that was really weird. And then like I was on the step thing, and like I just kind of felt a little woozy, and I stopped, and I had to like lay down. And then I was like, well, okay, if that's not gonna work today, then I'm just going to go on the spin cycle thing, where it's just like a bike where you can just take like a spin class and it has like a video and everything. Like my school is pretty high tech, and I went on that, and then I was just doing the bike and it was fine, and I was spinning at about, it was in the good range, because there's also on the screen it has like a range from 60 to 100 and something, and I was spinning around 80, so higher than the moderate but not too fast. And I spinned for like 6 minutes, nothing too intense, nothing major. And then like I took like a little break, and I just felt weird again, and then I just went to the bathroom and I pooped because I felt like I would just like, maybe I have to poop. So I did, and I pooped, and then I still kind of felt funny. It took me, I had like sit on the toilet for a while and just like recalibrate, like, and it was just a really weird experience at the gym. It never happened to me before. I remember in band camp when I was in high school, I fainted a few times, and it was kind of that same kind of like prep feeling where I felt like I could faint. But it wasn't nearly like, I knew I wasn't going to faint because it wasn't intense enough. But it was just like a really weird experience. So now I'm just gonna go inside. I'm maybe dehydrated or something. If you guys know anything, please like let me know down below, like what could be going wrong with me right now. I haven't been in the gym for like only a week and a half because I had a lot of homework to do, and I just last weekend I went to my parents' house and I wasn't working out or anything, but I wasn't like eating extremely bad. I had some coconut milk, but it wasn't I wasn't eating anything like out of the ordinary. Probably a little bit higher fat content like the past week and a half since I haven't been going to the gym. But I've also lost weight in that week and a half. I've lost 3 pounds in that week and a half because I wasn't working. I also wasn't eating as much because I didn't need to because I wasn't working out. So I don't know, it's just weird that happened to me just now. And if you guys know anything or could help me out, that would be awesome. I just really don't know why I just couldn't work out effectively. And like I left the bathroom without even washing my hands. Like I was so out of it that I didn't even wash my hands. Oh my god, like how gross, how disgusting. Luckily I wipe with a lot of tissue. That's really bad, not eco-friendly at all. But yeah, but that might have been TMI, but I'm really not easily grossed out about like stuff like that. So if you are, whatever, but just help a sister out. Like I want to know what could have gone wrong. I'm gonna go in the house and I'm gonna try to do some like sit up, something, nothing too cardio, nothing that's gonna get my heart rate up a bunch. I'm just gonna do some sit ups and probably do some squats to get the butt up, you know. But other than that, I'm like, what is going on with me? If you guys have any clue, let me know. I only was at the gym for like 40 minutes, like so quick. And most of it was me like recalibrating myself. So yeah, give me any advice you can, because I'm like, what is going on with me? Like I don't know. But yeah, this is a tangent. This is gonna be a long vlog, and I'm so sorry, but you know, haven't been on for a while, so you guys deserve a long vlog, right? Can you even hear me? Because my hand's over the speakers, and oh my gosh, if you missed that whole thing, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm sorry. So, update. I noticed that since I've been poor, really, I haven't been I'm eating a lot of fruit. I've been eating a lot of potatoes and a lot of rice and stuff like that. So, maybe my body is just craving more like fruit-based carbs, more fructose and more sugar, because after I've eaten a meal, like after I ate those tacos, I really had like this huge craving for something sugary. Even though I knew my stomach was satisfied, I just really wanted sugar. And I think it's because I am not eating enough like fruit toast or something like that, or because that's the only thing I could think of. That's the only thing that's really different in my diet, because my diet is very heavy in like in fruit base, and after my breakfast I was satisfied, but after my lunch, which is very starch based, I was not. Excuse me. You guys will get used to my grossness because I am gross and it is what it is. But yeah, so I don't know. So I bought a whole bunch of fruit. I'll do a food haul when I get home. But I'm going to return this red box since I'm already out. Might as well return it. And literally the place where I got it is right up the street from my Publix. So I'm about to go over there on the way home. So yeah, just pray for me. Hope that it all turns out. I'm probably just going to eat some fruit when I get home because I didn't eat dinner. I just am not hungry. Even right now, I'm not hungry after eating that meal. And I also had some of those cookies. I did not show you that. I'm sorry. Had some of those cookies. I just had like a handful. So about like, honestly, like 2 handfuls. So I had about like 10 of those small cookies and some almond milk. And yeah. This is my favorite kind of milk, you guys. I'm so sorry. This vlog is going to be like 30 minutes long. But this, when you add sugar to it, it tastes like marshmallows. The coconut almond milk blend. And this one isn't sugar-free. So it probably is going to taste like, it's probably going to taste like marshmallows without even adding sugar to it. Because the other stuff I got was the unsweetened. Oh wait, this one is no sugar added. Yeah, so it's unsweetened too. So yeah, but it tastes like marshmallows when you add sugar to it. What a tangent. This is gonna be a long ass vlog, but I just have to ramble because I missed you guys. I miss you. So I promised I would show you guys what I got. The lighting is very bad, but I got 2 tortilla scoops because they were buy one get one free, so I just bought 2 of them. How I'm gonna eat this, I don't know. I have roommates, so they can eat some of that. And I got some bananas. These are pretty good bananas, like they're almost ripe. Like give them 2 more days and they'll be decent to eat. So I bought these. Then I got a whole thing of grapes, and then I got the Jif's Natural. Jif Natural doesn't have like the diglycerides that the normal Jif has that is like questionably vegan. So that's why I got it. It's just made from peanuts, sugar, palm oil, salt, and molasses. And yeah. Then I got some organic strawberries. And then I got this milk that I showed you guys a little bit earlier. Love this milk, so freaking good. And I got it all for $19.18, which is decent, especially with all this fruit, because fruit tends to be a little bit more pricey. But I mean, I literally could have got like a 20-pound thing of bananas for that much if I called and been like, do you have bananas that you guys don't want to use for that same price? But whatever, we digress. And I'm going to eat some of this fruit, some of the grapes and some of the strawberries, and yeah, probably some of the peanut butter, but probably not. I'm over eating high dense fat things right now. So I'm gonna eat some strawberries and some grapes and call it a night. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I see you guys tomorrow because I want to see if anything improves when I do a workout tomorrow, see if I feel that same way, and so you guys can like see what's going on. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, bye.